Like I said, these machines are very temperamental. In the second video, this hose had a kink in it, which I tried to warn. Not a good idea. Now the kink is out and the water is being pushed up into this reservoir and then also being sucked out at the same time by this pump into here. And this is the boiler, and this gets extremely hot. Well, it appears that I didn't have the ground strap in place. So there we go. Ground strap's in place. Should be on there. So I'd clean this machine up. So if some of the water's in, you may have to turn it on and off a couple times to get it up to its proper level, because there's a float that shuts the machine off and tells you there's no water. Like I said, 01 service, no water. So shut it off, give it a few, turn it back on. So the machine's gonna cycle again, and you don't need those coin. You really don't need this attached. That can be disconnected if it becomes annoying to you. You really don't need the bill changer down below. It's not even connected to the bill changer in it. So right now it's pumping. So it's pushed. It took me roughly with this machine 2 times to push the water up in. And it's ready, basically. It says, please wait on the screen. And technically it's kind of ready to go. So what you want to do, if you want to fill these things up, lift the top. These little pads keep the lids on, these little sponges. Lift the top off the hopper. And I have some beans already. And a cup. Right now that's what it's programmed for. I'm just going to put some beans in the hopper. Not a full thing. That should be enough to make me more than a cup of coffee. Now technically, your cups, when the door is closed, you should take this off. The screen, but I'm going to leave it on. Your cup would normally go in here, and I'll do another video on mine at home. Slightly different model, but those come off. This comes off. That front end comes off, but there's a screw down here that you turn, and that'll allow you to lift up It's tough to do one-handed. You really need to do it two-handed. I'll allow you to lift up Sorry, I couldn't do it one-handed. That'll allow you to lift up. This thing comes off. The screen comes off. And then you could push it right back in. And yes, this is used, so that's why it looks a little grungy. You just screw it back in. That's how you want to put your coffee in. Your cups. You usually want to align them about right there. And yes, I'm doing it outside because it's better lighting. So, it should be heated by now. Let's see. So yeah, it's heated. You can program that to say whatever you want. So right now,